Okay, so about a week ago, maybe longer or shorter, I can't remember what, I picked myself up an iPad by Apple. Yay for iPad. I wasn't sure, I was like, a lot of money, 400 odd quid, do I really want this, is it really going to be any use to me? And I was kind of concerned about like how mature the apps were on it and stuff. Conclusion is, it's shit hot. I've sold a microphone to pay for it, purely because it's like ludicrously awesome. And I'd recommend anybody doing music stuff that this is a seriously nice piece of kit. It is not just a toy, contrary to what you might have read, but it is fun for playing with. So yeah, I've got it hooked into Logic right now, and I'm using a program called TouchOSC. Now there's tons and tons of apps out there available for like doing like random stuff, like, you know, there's like drum machines and all kinds of things for you to play with on your iPad. And that's all very cool, but I kind of wanted like something that was going to actually make me more productive rather than give me more things to play with that I wasn't going to use. So this thing is totally awesome. TouchOSC, it's like control software for sending MIDI messages over like some UDP protocol over Wi-Fi, and I'm actually stunned by how like truly awesome it is. So for instance, I'm just using it as a controller for Logic right now in a basic mixer, so you know, like I just press play and it goes. Stop. But I've also used it to do things like to input, for instance, there's a filter change that happens in this sweep that I used it to input, which you'll see change there. Okay, so you saw it moving, but I'd actually put that in with this, so let's just set the automation to be off for that section, and then just play manually as if we were actually playing this like an instrument. So it's the drum loop you're hearing. It's perhaps slightly easier if I actually solo that drum loop. So we'll go down here, find that drum loop that we had, which is here. We'll solo it, go back over to the channel strip and just play that section. Okay, that's kind of cool, but I also put in like an equalizer setting for it. If you just see, like, now if you look at Logic, these two bits at the end here, like the low and high pass cuts, these are actually in here as the low pass and the high pass over here. You can control everything from it. Other stuff you can do is like sends and panning stuff. That's not a problem. You can also control all the software instruments, like all the parameters of the software instruments. So like that's like all the parameters for my virus, which is totally controllable from like my hand now, which is nice. Basically, yeah, I'd recommend it. Everybody should definitely get one of these if they're even mildly